Well, hello, Mindscape artist. Candy here. I am so excited about what's to come for every one of us. I've been very busy trying to just create a safe space for us, right? I'm gonna tell you what inspired me, and I'm doing this on all my readings. I'm just gonna have a personal conversation with every sign. Since all of this has happened with the pandemic and all of that, it has just been a scramble for everybody's attention online. And I just had a desire to pull everybody offline, create our own community, and block out all the noise so that I could do meditations, so that I could do deeper extended readings, so that I could do my pendulum healing, which I've been doing really over the last year. And a lot of the times, the way that I do things in a way that will allow me to test. And when I test things, then I share them. I don't just share stuff and just say, hey, look at this cool thing I just discovered. I usually keep quiet about it and then I share it. Well, it's here and I'm incorporating it in with my membership with Patreon. My extended readings are $5 a month, just for unlimited extended readings. I'm not doing the per reading thing because it's more important that I gather us all together. A little bit about me, for those who don't know, is I'm Gemini Sun, Aquarius Moon, Cancer Rising. Okay, all three of those are very interesting, right? For those of you who are into astrology, I am progressed Cancer with a Virgo moon and no, a Sag moon and a Virgo rising. That's very interesting as well. But not to confuse you all, I'll go into all of those things a little deeper later. I'm going to be offering more than tarot. Most people come to us when they are in trouble. But after doing my course, Shifting from Force to Power, I want to work with people who are ready to transform. I started out wanting people to learn how to change their readings, which I still think is a very good place to start. So if you're getting consistent reading patterns that you don't like, you keep seeing the same thing coming up, that means that there needs to be a shift. You're stuck in a pattern. Usually when we're stuck in a pattern, we're stuck because we're forcing something. You haven't shifted over into your power. So what the group will be about is constantly doing that on a daily basis. It's not something that you just wake up into unless you have some type of, experience that just catapults you into that. Another thing I've been working on are some cards that I've created, and I can't wait till they get here, called the 78 Keys to Emotional Alignment. I've taken the energy of each tarot card and I've created healing pendulum commands that will help you as these cards come up, right? As they come up, you will be journaling them. I've created a journal template that's digital that you will actually have a workbook, not that I made, that's coming later. I just didn't have time to do all of that, but that you will get, right? Now, because I really dig scribing, and I like scribing on brown paper bags. Those of you who know about that know where that comes from. It's just a folk hoodoo kind of thing where if you get unprocessed paper that hasn't gone through manufacturing, that's pure, that's the next best thing to earth. It just creates a cleaner petition, right? So these commands, we will eventually turn them into your petitions. And as you petition, I will work with you on how to bring all of that to life. These things have worked. I have petitions that I still have that actually have manifested. And I'm going to be sharing with you how those things were blocked and what I did to block them. And once I unblocked, how they just started happening. So I have a link in the description to the journal I want you to get so that we can all be on one accord. As well as to the cards that you can purchase so we can all do them together. But I won't be doing them. I'll showcase them on YouTube, but I will be working them in the group. So if you want to work with me with your pendulum healing commands and the cards and scribing, come in the group. Now, what I did, which is what I suggest that you all do, is I got one of my favorite childhood pictures, because a lot of the times as adults, it's hard to talk to ourselves because we have so many judgments that are in the way, right? And we tend to judge ourselves. But if we talk to the child, it just goes straight through. I've gotten a lot of quicker results talking to the child in me, more so than trying to talk to the adult in me, right? Even though I've gone through a lot of deconditioning processes, we're still conditioned to a certain point that we weren't conditioned as children. So this is be as little children. This is just a purer portal that I can get through. When I put my picture on my journal, this is the pure brown paper journal, right? This is the treatment that I wrote for myself based on the cards. And I scribbled and scribed. And what I do is I just take my pendulum and I repeat the healing command. And there's a certain way to move the pendulum and all that stuff that I'll go into. And I do that for 21 days for each command that pops up in the reading. And I work each command one by one, right? And I just focus on that until the healing takes place. And even when I think the healing is taking place, I still continue it throughout the 21 days. So why did I open the group? Because I wanted to quiet the noise. I wanted to put us in a place where we could share freely. Also, I wanted to go much deeper into my own experiences so that I could inspire and help you along the way and go into deeper conversations. And I also, just for the group, am going to work on us doing some Zoom conversations. So, hey, on top of everything else, I'm introvert. So, I'm not all into, just having, 200,000 subscribers just to. I really want to connect with you all. My goal is to just get 1,000 subscribers in membership. Just 1,000 people in my tribe that really fit and resonate, right? So I have a free webinar coming up about the 78 keys to emotional alignment using the cards. If you want me to send you a link to that free webinar, it's not going to be free always. It's just going to be an exclusive offer for you all. If you want that free introductory webinar, we'll have a deeper webinar that will probably be paid later. But my goal is to basically expose you to this so that you'll know pretty much what you'll be working with. That free webinar is only going to be for my Patreon members, okay? I really have to start now nurturing my people. Misha was the first member to sign up. I just put the group up a few days ago, and then I put the video up saying where I was, the link and all of that. And oh my goodness, she signed up. And because she was the first person to sign up, I offered her a free card reading with pendulum healing session. And so those are the kind of goodies and things that I want to be able to do. Not just doing personal readings just to be doing them, but doing them for my tribe, for my group. So I'm going to be a little cultish with you all, a little cliquish, a little, it's the Cancer in me. I want to be able to nurture you all. I want to be able to share with you all. I want to be able to help you all elevate your vibration. Okay. And once we can all get on this one accord, we can start manifesting with each other on a higher level. So if this sounds like something that you are interested in, go on over to Patreon, because between now and October 1st, right, I'm filling everything up, because these readings and these things that I have happening are going to be coming in and flowing in, and I need you to be in place. I don't think that they charge you when you come in until the first of the month. So going in now would be grand for you to just get there and have your place secure. Okay. The $25 a month, of course, is going to be the best deal, because it's probably just going to be more information than you can handle, right? So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start the reading. And I hope that you all get a lot out of what's to come. Reconstruct the world by reconstructing your mind. I know you can do it.